The pitch shark is one of the best things you can possibly have in your weight room for this reason alone. Number one, if I want to deload the lumbar spine, if I want to deload the lower back, this is one of the best things for me still to get the movement pattern of a squat and deload everything. On top of that, slide your feet forward for me a little bit, toes up just a little bit. Good, take your time going down. Let's go through it, so let's go 12. Set of 12. So as she's going, why am I going to work this first? Because number one, like I just mentioned, we're deloading the lumbar spine. Are there other ways to do it? Absolutely. Things that come to mind, kettlebell front squat, dumbbell front squat. There's other things we can do to still get the squatting pattern. One of the most important things I'm still going to do to get that pattern is do individual isolateral stuff. So I'm going to do some single leg stuff, which we'll do down there in a second. So as we work this, we're still loading the squat pattern, we're still able to push some weight. Obviously our guys, go ahead, on you. Our guys can push a little bit of weight. As I was saying, with lower back tightness, one of the things I'll touch on soft tissue-wise, either manually or with a softball if you don't have a budget, Hyper Ice makes a phenomenal vibrating roller. I'm going to attack the psoas. Why? Because that directly inserts into the lumbar spine. I've seen literally guys stand up, miraculous, holy cow, my low back's not tight anymore. So that would be one thing that I've trained with him, especially a veteran player if he has not done soft tissue stuff. I would attack that piriformis as well. So those are two of the main trigger points in the body that can specifically hit the lower back and affect the lower back. So we can still load the squat pattern here. For guys, this has happened several times. Some guys can't squat. Some guys have had discectomies. Some guys, there's 1,000 issues that they've had. We can't barbell squat. We can't barbell back squat every single guy we can. So this is a very realistic one. Perfect, go ahead, rack those. So those are two of the squat patterns. So kettlebell, dumbbell, whatever you have available, just go through a set of 10 squats. Now, are we loading the lumbar spine? No. Now, the other thing I'll say, if this is still uncomfortable for the athlete and they still feel any type of pain, tightness, I'm not going to do it. It's as simple as that. With our guys, I would treat them the same way as I'm treating her, a middle school athlete, someone learning how to exercise for the first time. If you ever cause discomfort, eliminate the exercise. Stop it right away. She's doing a good job, and once again, I'm not loading the lumbar spine. I'll go back to it again, touch on the trigger points that specifically touch whatever the anatomical area is. So for this one, psoas piriformis. Good, go ahead, rack it.